Hey, what's good, y'all? TC Scents. We back at it again with another one. So today, I'll be ranking these 5 fragrances from least favorite to my number 1 favorite fragrance out this bunch right here. Alright? I'm also going to be rating them from projection, longevity, and scent profile. Alright? So I'm going to be doing a little bit of that. So let's get straight to it. Also, I'm going to tell y'all if I feel like any of these fragrances is full bottle worthy. And if I think y'all should go out there and at least try to get a sample. I'm going to let y'all know that for a fact. I think, matter of fact, let me get that out the way. I think all 5 of these is worth sampling because everybody got their own take on the fragrance. So you should definitely sample it. You know what I mean? But I could say this, do not also, I'm going to read out some of the notes. But to me, I don't go for notes all the time because sometimes that could be misleading. You know what I mean? So, but all right, let's get straight to it. We're going to start off with number 5, all right? And number 5, these are decants, by the way, so I can't even show y'all the bottle, but I can show y'all the decan. Alright, so we got Nishane Vanille Flames. Now, I heard a lot about this fragrance. That's why I had to go give me a sample about this. I had to go give me a sample. So we're going to spray that up in the air. And right in the opening, you get that coconut. You get that coconut. That coconut is strong. You see, and I gave all these fragrances a decent amount of wearing. When I mean a decent amount of wearing, I wore each of these fragrances minimum like 3 to 4 times. Minimum. I like to always, before I'm about to talk about a fragrance or even review a fragrance, I gotta be rocking it for a good 3-4 days. So I gotta get to know the scent. I gotta know how this fragrance work in the real world. You know what I mean? I just can't be spraying it. I need to know how it feels on me from 8 to 10 plus hours. I need to know all that. So that's what I usually do before I even put anything out. You know what I mean? So anyway, let me get back to it. So yeah, right off the back, this you know what this fragrance remind me of? It's like you at a lounge. You know what I mean? You sipping on some coconut rum drink. Like that's the take I get from this fragrance. Off the bat, that coconut is strong. You got that coconut, that rum blasting in the air. And then in the middle, it starts settling down to that nice little tobacco. You know what I mean? And it's smoothing out. Now this fragrance, I'm gonna keep it real. It's an unusual fragrance. But I mean unusual. It's just it's very unique. It's different than a lot of fragrances I smell. And you know, it's Nishane, so the qualities they put in these fragrances is second to none. And y'all probably like, so why is that 5? The scent profile, I ain't gonna lie, it's not for me. It's a good fragrance. I'm not gonna knock the fragrance. I'm not gonna sit here and be unbiased. You know what I mean? But it's just not a fragrance that I know for a fact that I'm gonna go buy or wear. You know what I mean? Like if I put this in my collection if I had to buy this full bottle and put this in my collection right now, it won't crack the top 25. It won't make it. I won't reach for it. You know what I mean? It would be crazy for me to throw something in my collection that can't even crack the top 25. Or if at least I can't think that it could crack the 25. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to get the fragrance. It don't make no sense. Like, I like to wear my fragrances. And that's another thing. Not to get off topic here, but a lot of people be like, oh, some of these niche fragrances, you got to wear these for special occasions. No. Wear your fragrance when you want to wear your fragrance. There's not enough special occasion for you to be trying to hold out with these fragrances to wear. Like, I just went to one special occasion because my sister graduated, and I'm sitting there like, all right, so I don't even know when I'm back this nice niche. I think I wore a Side Effect that day. No, I'm lying. I wore Killian Black Phantom, right? And that's like a special occasion. So I brung out my niche fragrance. But I was sitting there thinking like, I haven't even rocked this fragrance for real because I'm waiting for like a special occasion. I am not doing that no more. And I'm telling y'all, do not do the same. Like, wear your fragrance. I don't care if you're going to... I'm not saying bust that fragrance out when you're playing basketball or something like that. But if you're going outside, I don't care if you're going to Walmart, Target, if you're going to just a football... You know what I mean? Like, wear your fragrances because, bro, it's crazy that we really can't wear our fragrances because we got to wait for a special occasion. That's crazy. Get that out your head, man. There's not enough special occasion for you. And then especially if you got more than like 20, 15 fragrances, how long you going to wait to knock one of those out, to wear them? You sitting there price... spraying around the house because you don't got no special occasion to go to. You know what I mean? So me, honestly, I rock my fragrances, bro. I ain't sitting there waiting for none of that. That's ridiculous. If that's the case, you just buy another bottle if you that scared of losing it. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get back to it. So let me give you the ratings on my projection. The projection, it does good. The projection is an 8. Longevity, 8.5. The scent profile, like I said, for me, to each their own. Everybody got their own take of what they like or what they don't. But for me, the scent profile is a 6. Now, it's an unusual, unique fragrance. It's very different. It's very different from the fragrance I smoked before. Like I said, you got that coconut mixing with that rum and that tobacco, and it's very, very unique. It's a unique fragrance. It's different, but it's not for me. You know what I mean? I don't gravitate. I'm not gravitating towards fragrance. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna lean a little bit more of this fragrance is more for like the niche snobs. I don't think you can just give anybody a spray and think that's about to beat a lot of fragrance, because they don't have that nose. You know what I mean? Yes, you can smell the quality in this fragrance. It's top quality. They put premium notes to make this fragrance, but it's not hitting for me. Like, it's not gonna be in my collection that I'm gonna be reaching for. You know what I mean? It is a unique scent, but it's not for me. Alright, so that's number 5. Let's get to number 4. Number 4, we got YSL Tuxedo. Now this fragrance right here, oh man, this is a beautiful fragrance. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is a beautiful fragrance. Y'all probably like, it was a beautiful fragrance, why is that 4? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, let me read out the notes first. It got black pepper, you know what I mean? Right on the opening, you get that black pepper with that coriander. You get that, and then you get that patchouli. Oh man, it's beautiful, man. This is a beautiful scent. This is a beautiful scent. This is like you in an all black tux, you popping out. So when you pop out the car, you know you about to, you grab, like, this is an attention grabbing fragrance. This is an attention grabbing fragrance, alright? That's how I feel when you pop it out the car. You about to grab attention. But you gonna only grab attention if people can smell you. This don't have no power. They not gonna smell you, so no, it's not gonna grab attention. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This right now, the scent profile, right off the bat, I'm gonna say the scent profile to this fragrance is like a 9. I like it. It's really that good. It's like a 9, 9.5. But it's weak. It's weak. It don't project. This is a beautiful fragrance. I could see somebody with his suit on, his nice tux, coming out, nice car, nice whip. Now, I mean, he going in to a nice restaurant with his shorty or this, that, and third. Like, that's how I see it with this fragrance. It's an elegant, this is a masterpiece fragrance. It's very different, it's very unique, and that patchouli in this fragrance is beautiful with that benzoin. Oh my god, this is a beautiful fragrance, but it don't have no staying power. I'm telling you right now, I sprayed this fragrance on, I must have put like 10 sprays on. I went outside to take my kids to ride their motorbikes, and I could not smell myself. I could not smell myself. I'm sitting here going like this. I have my coat on, I'm sitting here going like this. Mind you, I sprayed on my coat right here, sprayed it on my coat in the front, I even sprayed it on my neck, I sprayed it on my chest, and I'm going like this to try to get the smell of the fragrance. To try to get the smell, I'm trying to get a whiff of this fragrance. I could not get a whiff of this fragrance. It's too weak. So, I don't even normally do this, but honestly, I would just be like, go buy the clone. I prefer y'all to buy the clone. Like Suits from Fragrance World, y'all might as well go ahead and buy the clone. If you want this scent profile, you might as well go ahead and buy the clone. At least that's what I would do. It's like, I can put the link in the description below if y'all want to really do. Like I said, this fragrance is unique. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful, elegant fragrance. But it don't have no staying power. Like, it don't last. The longevity on this, it sucks. The projection on it is weak. It's light. It's ridiculous. Like, for this to be this beautiful of a scent that don't have no power to it, it's kind of crazy. And this is a sexy fragrance. It is sexy. Like, it's a sexy fragrance. This could be a date night fragrance. This could be an all year round fragrance, but it don't have the staying power. That's what's killing me about it. It's a smooth, then when it dry down, it gets smooth. You smell like oats, man. It's a beautiful fragrance, but it just don't got no staying power for me to even put it up there. Like, scent profile alone would probably be 2 on this list. It'd be 2 on this list. If not, it could battle for 1 for real. For me. No, I don't know about that, but it'd be up there. It'd be right up there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is a beautiful scent. I think I should still get a sample. You know what I mean? Just to smell it, because I think y'all will like this. I think this could be more of a mass appealing fragrance. I think everybody will enjoy this fragrance. I don't think this is only attended to this niche snob. I think everybody could enjoy it. When I say niche snob, it's because I know it's not a niche fragrance, but still the quality of it smells niche. Just like a private line. So I just like the way this smells. You know what I mean? But we know it's not, because they don't even have the power for it. Alright? So the projection on this fragrance, we giving this a 4. I'm lying. We giving this a 2. The longevity on this fragrance, we giving this a 2. The scent profile, we giving this a 9, 9.5. The scent profile is beautiful. It just don't have no staying power, and that's why it's at number 4. Alright? So we can move on to number 3. This list got heavy hitters. Like, this is the only fragrance on this list that I couldn't even smoke more than past 2-3 hours. I couldn't smell this fragrance. This is the only weak fragrance on this list. Everything else got power to it. Everything else got power to it. Alright? So that was number 4. Alright, so let's move on to number 3. Alright, so we got another Nishane fragrance, and this is Nef. Alright, let's spray it up in it. Now this is powerful. The bottle ran out. I didn't wear a lot of it. Spray it up in the air. Yeah, my bottle done now. I just finished the bottle too. That was the last spray I had. Let's spray right here. That's the last spray I had. Woo! So I'm glad I got this out for y'all, because I was wearing this fragrance. For this to be at number 3, I like, if I was at number 3, you was rocking it. Nah, because this is a heavy hitting list. Oh, man. Right off the bat, you get that honey, you get that saffron, you get that fig, you get that sage. Oh, man. And then it slowly transition into that whiskey that's in this fragrance. Oh my god. Now the quality of this fragrance is crazy. You could tell they must have spent the arm and a leg to get whatever they was getting, the ingredients to make this fragrance, because this is premium of premium. This is like a luxury type of person. Like this is what I think of somebody that got, I'm talking about tons of money, like tons of money. It's like some exotic luxury type of person that got that luxury exotic type of lifestyle. This is like one of the millionaires that's in Dubai. That's the feeling I get from this fragrance. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful fragrance, and it's unique, it's different, it's loud, but it's classy, and it is going to draw some attention. You're going to get a lot of attention around this fragrance. Now, even though this is a niche fragrance, I feel like this could please the mass. I think a lot of people will enjoy this fragrance around. I don't think this is a challenging scent. Like Fanny and Flames, I feel like it might lean a little bit more challenging. I feel like it leans a little bit more for the niche snobs. Where this right here, this could be a mass appealing fragrance for everybody. I think everybody can enjoy this fragrance. That when you wear this, everybody around you would be like, "Oh, you smell good." I think you can generate a lot of compliments with this fragrance. But still, once again, I feel like you should sample this fragrance. Now, the projection on this fragrance, I'm giving this a 10. The projection on this fragrance is powerful. The longevity of this fragrance is another 9.5. It lasts a long time. But I feel like it does, when you spray this on, it does create a bubble. Like it projects. This can fill up a room if you put enough sprays on. The longevity on this too, this can last a long time. Cause I had this on for like 10 plus hours and I kept getting a whiff of it. So this is phenomenal. So I'm giving this a 9.5, 10. I'll probably just give it a 10. The scent profile, it is unique. It is different. It is rich. It is smooth. It is exotic. It's a spectacular fragrance. I'm gonna go ahead and give this. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Now, do I think this is full bottle worthy for me? No, because I kind of got a whiskey fragrance in my collection, and I got a honey fragrance that's in my collection. Now, they don't smell like this. They don't have nowhere near the quality of this, but I just don't see myself grabbing it as often as if I want some honey, I go with this fragrance, or I get that fragrance. You know what I mean? I don't see if I want some whiskey type of notes, I go with this fragrance. Now, like I said, this is a unique fragrance. This is exotic. This is different. I think you should still try to get your hands on it and try to get a sample. It's very different, man. This smells rich, man. This smells real rich. Like this is premium quality. That's second to none, man. Oh man, and it's strong. It's powerful. So like I said, once again, the projection is a 10. Longevity is 9.5. Scent profile, I'm gonna go ahead and give this an 8.5 for a scent profile. I'm gonna give it an 8 for a scent profile. It is very different. It is unique. I think you should get it. I think this can please the mass. I think women is going to gravitate to this fragrance. I think you will generate a lot of compliments. So y'all should definitely check it out. All right. So that was 3 from Nishane Nefs. All right. Now we're gonna move on to number 2. African leather. Now this fragrance, woo. This another strong fragrance, man. This is strong, man. Jesus, it's just strong. Right in the opening, you get that cardamom, the spicy notes. Oh man, you get that saffron, and right in the middle, you get that leather. Now don't shy away because you hear leather, because you're not getting that. That leather is well blended. It's well blended. It's so smooth that you're not gonna be sitting there. It's not gonna be on some Tuscan leather, some ombre leather where the opening is harsh with a lot of leather. Nah, it don't smell like that. This is smooth. That cardamom and that saffron makes this smell so bright in the opening. It smells so bright. So it's so beautiful. It's just so, it's nice, spicy. You get that geranium in the middle. with that leather, and it's well blended. It's a well blended fragrance, and the leather is a little bit animalistic, but it's not that bad. It's not. Don't shy away from it. Don't be scared. Don't think. I think even though it's a niche fragrance, this could please the mass. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't think this is gonna be like, oh no, nah. It's not a challenging fragrance. I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be a challenging fragrance. I thought this is something that you can't wear any and everywhere, but it's not a challenging fragrance. This could be worn all year round. I could see you wearing during the summer. It is strong, so I would say chill out on the sprays. But this can be all year round. It's an all year round fragrance. This is elegance in a bottle. This is beautiful. This is beauty in a bottle. This is good. You know what I mean? I seen a lot of people hyping it up. I'm like, let me get my hands up. I bet you it don't smell. I bet you don't smell good. But nah, it actually does smell good, man. It smells real good, and it's strong. Projection on this fragrance, very, very strong, man. Very, very strong. This is another one like Nefs might be leaning a little bit stronger. It might be a little stronger, but this is the quality and the price point to this fragrance is phenomenal. Now oh my god, we gotta spray this on skin. We gotta spray this on skin. This is good. This is good right here, man. I think this could be a full bottle worthy for me. I think I would get, because this is different. This is unique. I really haven't smelled something similar to this for real. Not yet. And this smells good, man. I'm telling you right now. Woo, man. It's like you get this nice little warm, spicy opening, man. That cardamom and that saffron, man, they blend it well together. And I'm talking about that leather that's in that middle. It just makes it nice and smooth. Man, this is a smooth fragrance, man. This is class. It's a real good fragrance. It's a good fragrance. Like I said, you can wear this all year round. I don't see you only having to wear it for a certain season. Even though it lasts long, you can wear this all year round. It's not a challenge, and I think you can receive comments from this fragrance, and I think a lot of people will enjoy being around you smelling this fragrance. Now, for projection, it does project heavy. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Longevity, I'm gonna give it a 9. Scent profile, I'm gonna give this a 9. This is a good fragrance. I like this. I think I would get a full bottle of this bad boy. I believe this is a full bottle worth it. I like this scent profile, and the more I wear it, the more I like it. Like the more it brings me to that fragrance. Like, you know what? I wore that a couple of days ago, but I've been thinking about it. Let me go grab it. Let me go grab that again. Let me spray that on me again. That's how I take it with this fragrance. Like, this fragrance is good. It's real good. That's why it's at the number 2 spot. Alright. That's African leather. Alright, y'all should get that. Give it a try. Also, I'm going to put some sample websites so y'all can get samples. Because I don't know if everybody know where to get samples. There's like 2 to 3 sample sites I use, and I kind of rotate depending on which website got the better price. I tend to buy from that website at that time, or whoever got deals going on or such and such. That's how I usually put it. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments below too if y'all ever smelled, or y'all got a full bottle of any of these fragrances, or y'all smell any of the fragrances, and tell me what y'all think about it. I'm always got ears on y'all, and I'm always trying to listen, and I'm always writing back. You know what I mean? All right, so number one. Hey, look, number 1 is so crazy. Number 1 is so good. Number 1 is so good, man, that I had to buy a full bottle of it. That's how crazy it was. All right, and that's Tobacco Vanille. Let me get this to focus. I had to buy a full bottle of this bad boy. Y'all got it now? I had to buy a full bottle of this bad boy. Yeah, I did. This right here. Woohoo! Oh man, this is sweet tobacco. This is like a rich, beautiful, sweet tobacco. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I had to do my top 10 for life, something on that list is gonna be rearranged, because this might be up there. This probably gonna definitely be up there. When I update that video, I don't know when I'm gonna do another one for those, because I'm getting more fragrances coming to me all the time. But I'm telling you right now, this most likely gonna make the list. And for some reason, when I was looking at the notes, I'm like, I think I'm gonna like that, because I like tobacco. I love tobacco fragrance. I love tobacco fragrance. Like, tobacco is one of my favorite notes. I like tobacco. I like cinnamon. I like anything that's kind of warm and spicy and sweet. I like vanilla. And once it had all that in there, I was just like, this is gonna be it. Oh my god, we gotta spray it in the air. You know what? We're not even gonna spray it in the air. We're about to spray it on me. We're about to spray that right here. We gotta spray that a little bit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Right in the opening, man, you get that sweet tobacco, man. You get that sweet tobacco. You got some sweet tobacco. You got tobacco in here. You got some woody notes. You got some dried fruits. You got bourbon, vanilla. This is beautiful. Like that vanilla is nice and creamy. It makes it nice and creamy with that tobacco. Then you got the cacao in there and that tonka bean. Oh my God, this is like this is one of my, I don't want to say it, but this is going to be one of my favorite fragrances. I'm telling you right now. And it's strong. It is strong. This is a powerful fragrance. Let me put y'all on. I did a double 16 hours. I did 16 hours at work, right? I did 16 hours at work. And when I was done, I had to go pick up my daughter from school. Mind you, you know, I'm going to work. I'm getting in to work. It's going to take me like 30-something minutes to get to work. And I think until her daycare is only like 20-something minutes after work. I didn't drop her. My wife took her. But after I was picking her up, I go there. Mind you, I did a whole 16-hour shift. I go pick my daughter up. Her teacher walked past me. She's like, "Oh, you smell good. What you got on, Dior?" I said, "Nah, I got on Tom Ford." She's like, "Okay, that smells real good. I like that fragrance. That's nice." She said, "What's the name of that?" And I told her, I said, "It's tobacco vanilla." She's like, okay, I gotta check that out. Maybe my husband might want to get that. That smells real good. I would like that on him. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. And I'm like, yo. Then I'm walking away. I'm thinking to myself like, yo, I had this fragrance on for 17 hours. How is this humming? Like 18. Let's put it 18 hours. How is this humming? How is it still humming? It should have been died down. It is still humming. It's still leaving that sillage. It's still leaving that sillage. I said, and I was already feeling the fragrance. I love. So when I sprayed it, at first to open it, I ain't gonna lie. At first I was like, it's alright. It's not moving me. The more dried down, the more it became more creamy with that vanilla. The more the tobacco started blending with everything. The more I started smelling the more the cacao, that tonka bean, all that started like basically stirring the pot, blending so good together and making this combination of this nice, sweet, creamy tobacco fragrance. I fell in love with it, bro. Like that fast. That's how good this fragrance. I fell in love with it. I was like, nah, you know what? I'm buying that fragrance. And it's sexy. And it's a sexy fragrance. You're going to get compliments. This is not challenging. I even think a woman could pull this off for real. Now, I'm not saying it leans more masculine, but a woman could pull this off because it got that nice little sweet touch to it. You feel what I'm saying? A woman could pull this off, but I'm telling you, fellas, I gotta get this fragrance. This right here is a head turner. It's a head turner. I'm telling you right now. If I make a video for head turners, be prepared to see this on the list, because I'm telling you right now, that's what this is. This is phenomenal. Now the projection on this, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5, because it's not a room filler. I don't think. I feel like Nefs is a room filler. I feel like African leather will fill the room, because I feel like it's more than arm's length. This fragrance is not like. It's more of the sillage. It's like the longevity on the fragrance, the sillage it's more of the sillage that comes out with this fragrance. It's not the projection. You know what I mean? So for example, if I walked in a room with Nefs, it's gonna project. Like so when I get in the room, it's gonna start filling the room. Everybody gonna start smelling it. You know what I mean? This right here is the more I walk around in that room is when I'm leaving a nice sillage trail, and everybody's getting that scent, and they kind of picking it up like, whoa, what's that? You know what I mean? So that person just walked past me, he smelled good. Like that's what I'm getting from this fragrance. It's that sillage. It's phenomenal. So I would put the longevity on this fragrance 10. It's a 10 plus, and I'm gonna put the scent profile 10. That's why I got the full bottle, because I love this type. This scent right here, I'm telling you right now, this is it. Y'all gotta pick this up. This is a good fragrance, man. This is beautiful, man. You want some sexy tobacco fragrance? You don't want nothing challenging. You want something that you gonna enjoy from the first sniff? Get tobacco vanilla. I'm telling you right now, this right here is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece fragrance. This is niche. I don't care what nobody say. The quality of this fragrance is niche. Yes, it's Tom Ford. Who cares? This is a niche fragrance. This is with the others. The quality that they did with this fragrance is with the other. This is beautiful, man. Oh my God. I have to get this fragrance. Y'all gotta get a sample. Try a sample of this. Get a sample. Like I said, I had a sample. It's done. You can see my bottle empty. It's gone. I was spraying non-stop with this fragrance. This is beautiful, man. Y'all gotta try Tom Ford, alright? Alright, so that concludes the video, man. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think. If y'all smell any of this fragrance, what's y'all rating of these fragrances? What y'all think, how y'all enjoy it? Yeah, if y'all got any of these fragrances, let me know. Put them in the comments below. Y'all let me know what's y'all rating of these fragrances if y'all smelled these fragrances. And if y'all haven't smelled these fragrances, I think like I said, I think these all worth sampling. You know what I mean? Because you'll never know if you like it until you try it. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm putting the comment below. I'm gonna put websites to these fragrances if you don't know where to get them, and I'm gonna also put the decant website. I mean, the sampler websites, so y'all can get samples, and then yeah, y'all comment below. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But man, y'all gotta try this Tom Ford, man. This Tom Ford is different, man. I don't stare y'all wrong. Try it out, man. I think y'all gonna like it, man. I think this. I'm not gonna say it's a blind buy because I don't want y'all to never blind buy nothing. But I think this is a good sample. Like y'all should pick this up. I think this will be a good sample, man. I'm telling you right now. All right. That concludes the video, man. I appreciate y'all. I can't stop smelling this fragrance. But man, yo, like, share, subscribe. Man, I really do appreciate y'all. Until next time, man. Peace. TC out of here.